What's going on, everybody? This is Ross of the Misfit Effect, and of course, I'm joined with my wonderfully awesome co-host, the lovely Miss Sarah Lace.
Hey, thank you. We are back, guys, and today we have such a gorgeous lady. I feel like I've kind of already been flirting with her a little bit, but I think this entire hour might just be me flirting with her. But
Oh.
anyways, let me introduce you to the gorgeous Aria Sloane.
Hi, hi.
Hello, beautiful. All
Thank
right.
you.
You said
So
roar.
So, for the ones that don't know you, can you introduce yourself?
I'm Aria Sloane. Nice to meet you. Been in this industry for 2.5 years and I love it, but it's many more years to come, I'm sure. But
Mhm.
yes, nice to meet you guys.
So, I was looking you up recently, and it says you started. One place said you started in 2022. Another one said 2023. But I'm like, damn, she's I
Yeah.
saw some scenes that were from like the end of 2022, and I was like, whoa, even from the beginning, like she already knew how to throw it back, you know?
Always.
Hmm.
It was always just like it comes natural. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even from my first scenes. They were like, "Are you nervous?" And I'm like, I'm always just nervous for the unknown and not like so much the scene because I was like, I'm good at performer, but it's the more
Yeah.
you learn. But yeah, it's been a little bit.
But still, it was funny. I was like looking at it and I was like, there's no way this is her first scene. But
I know some of those, the first few are some of my biggest scenes, are like my most popular. But I think it was, yeah, the end of 20, I think it was June of 2023 or 2022. Gosh, time flies. But I know it's
hmm
been 2.5 years, a little over 2.5 years.
yeah.
Yeah.
hmm But even having only been in this industry for a little bit, you have already been nominated for an AVN award. Is that correct?
And AVN, I've been nominated for, I can't, did I get nominated for AVN?
I
Definitely
read
XBiz.
2025 XMA
Let's
and like
let's
Oh yeah, XBiz. Yeah,
what
XMA
you're
award.
so confused over there.
yeah, like why do they keep changing their
No,
names?
that's Exodus.
So XBiz is like the other, there's AVN and then there's XBiz.
You're confusing over
So,
there,
What does
Lacey.
the XMA stand
Xmas.
um, yeah, XBiz, but XMA is like the awards
Yeah.
show.
for? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to educate you when we get off here, Sarah Lace.
I mean, I've been to the XBiz award shows, but I thought when
Okay,
I went, it
anyway,
just said
misconfusion
XBiz
over there.
LA.
So far this so
See,
far
I'm getting
this
so
Well,
distracted now.
I'm hoping this year AVN because I have a lot of really good, been working with really good people, really good stuff. So,
Yes, yeah.
see.
so far
Already a nominee though.
so far in your
Yeah,
2 years, what has
Mhm.
been your funnest experience on so far in this industry?
honest. Well, I've been really enjoying, I love the diversity of my scenes. I tend to do a lot of different types of scenes. I love when all my acting roles. I've been doing a lot with Ricky Greenwood. He just does really fun projects, and that's stuff that I love to do, where I get to put on like some like prosthetic makeup, where I get to have like a more deeper role where I get to act a little bit more.
Hmm.
Um, but some of my pure taboos were really fun. I just did two different pure taboos. Um, it's hard to say a specific scene because they're
Oh,
all fun, but
Mhm.
um, lately I've been working with a lot of girls, like girl, 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 and sometimes the switch up between things are always changing. So I guess I like the diversity of my scenes, and I'm kind
Mhm.
of like all over the board with, I don't do anal, but I do all kinds of other stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a quick question. This is like we always ask everybody this, you know, in general, because you're more than just a porn star. What does
Mhm.
Aria do for
Yes.
fun?
Oh my goodness. I am a woman of many hobbies and talents, I like to say. Um, I've sang since I was little in choir, just my whole life. So I keep that music alive, and my friends and I are always singing together. I'm very sporty. So I've golfed since I was young. I've played basketball, volleyball, soccer wasn't my thing. I love skiing, and I'm gonna learn to sail. My dad's a sailor, so I want to keep that in the fam, like
Mhm.
the sailing, anything. I like love to learn. So anything outdoors, but I'm always with my friends, and we're always getting good food, trying cool restaurants in the area, and going out and just having fun. So there's so much to do in LA. So I'm always on the go,
Mhm.
traveling.
I have
So,
two questions with what you just said.
Mhm.
What scale do you sing on?
what scale? Like, what's my range?
Yeah, like are you an alto or a soprano?
So I used to sing either soprano one or soprano two.
Oh my God.
So soprano two is a little bit lower part of a soprano, and it's more harmonies through the soprano. Some songs don't have a soprano two part, but I loved singing that because sometimes really high is like a little straining, so I liked that, just like right below
Yeah.
soprano.
I mean, I know the scales because I was
Yeah,
when I was in choir, I was bass too.
you're bass
The
too.
bass
Okay, yeah,
too.
you're low.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
then low notes in
because
there.
I speak regularly, it's like way down here, and I can actually go like a few tempos lower than this
Mhm.
and
Oh
just
wow.
maintain. Yeah.
Yeah, he
So
can make his voice like really, really deep.
yeah,
But
Mm.
I'll be honest, I'm a terrible singer and I've never even like done
try.
choir like that or anything. So I have no
No.
idea what my voice would be.
I mean, I think anyone can learn.
Mhm.
And just having an ear for music, pitch and stuff, I've always had that. Um, so I also want to pick up an instrument in the future. I used to play the viola, and I would love to learn guitar. That'd be fun.
That'd
But
be really awesome.
yeah, I love my little hobbies. I'm always trying to.
Do those like go down with each other? Because I know like I did the violin horribly,
Mhm.
and yeah, very horribly, and I never tried another woodwind. So I figured
Okay.
it'll be really difficult. 'Cause I see people doing the other ones where was it the cello, and I'm like I would mess around and break one of those things. And the guitar just seems you got to be too into it because it's more plucking. With the violin,
Yes.
you're just all you got to do is like move your fingers and like
Yeah.
it looks so nasty with me doing it
I
like
know,
Once
you're
you
just
get like
like,
good at it, you have to like it's like the how you it's almost like vibrato but for the violin, how you like kind of
yeah.
go like this. It's like, makes it kind of vibrato.
That looks just as bad too. You know
It
what?
does. You
Like
can't make it look good.
right?
no.
It
I'm just
looks
saying.
so
I'm like
dirty.
it looks so sexually because I was doing
Like,
this
yeah,
like
it's
they can't see
dirty.
me because I only got two on camera, but doing the whole guitar thingy, it looks like I'm shoving a dick into my mouth. And when you were just doing it like you're just fingering so yeah.
Fingering.
Hmm. It's funny.
Yeah.
I actually tried to learn guitar, but like I never actually had real like instructions. So I just got one of those like junior, junior guitars, and it came with a little booklet, and I just knew Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Oh,
That was literally all I knew. But I was like, yeah, I'm a
you learned
guitarist.
something. And those
Mhm.
booklets are good though, because that's like how you start is like the
Yeah.
very beginner stuff. So you just
Mhm.
have to learn the
Like
instrument.
the only like mainstream song that I learned was on the piano, and I
Mhm.
learned to play the Flintstones.
We're the Flintstones.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
on.
love that.
Yeah. Is that the one?
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah. I love
yeah,
the
Yeah, exactly.
Flintstones. We're the Flintstones. We're a
Flintstones.
mod short family.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
On the Yeah, I'm old though.
So I have a random question. If you had one song that you could play on the guitar, what would it be?
Whew. That's a hard one. Hmm. One song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Right?
There's some songs with really good guitar solos, which are really difficult. So I'm not gonna like jump in and be like, I'm gonna play like Leonard Skinner's like famous guitar like
Well, still,
um
your dream song that if you
dream
were a
song.
prodigy at guitar, that would be the song that you would want to play.
Hmm. Let me think. Hmm. I really like this I don't want to think too hard about it because I love music. I have so many different vibes,
Hmm.
but there's an artist Vance Joy and his music sounds really good on the guitar, like Riptide. Like it's kind of an easy like song to play but to sing to as well. So that's a cute one. It's a very cute guitar song. But there's
Okay.
some classic rock songs that would be really good on the guitar. There's a Leonard Skinner song. A lot of their songs have really good guitar solos in them. Like
Hmm.
I would want to learn some a guitar solo that's like iconic. Just so I
Yes.
can like rock out or something. I don't know. I want to. That'd be so hot. I don't know.
No, I know
I
that would
mean,
be
I
my
think
dream too. Like there's this one like Spanish song that I would love to actually know how to play on the guitar. But I'm
Ugh,
like, that is practically impossible for me.
right. I'm like gotta start somewhere. I'm gonna start too
Mhm.
crazy.
I mean,
I'll have to build
I
up to
think I really love the riff to like "Rock This Way" by uh
Mm.
by Aerosmith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Aerosmith. That's
Yeah.
another good one.
So yeah. So question, one more thing before we get back into your sex life. Um, yeah, foods. What's your favorite? Like you're
Mhm.
talking about you like and your friends hop around food places around Los Angeles. Don't say the locations. That's we don't want anybody to, roll up on you. But what's your favorite type of food to look for?
We've been doing a lot of sushi. Lots of sushi places. I love Italian food. There's a lot of a more Americanized Italian or we've been doing Japanese barbecue, different Korean barbecue places. Um, but I love hunting for the good sushi spots because when you find a good sushi spot, it's like it's your spot. Because I love sushi.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I went to Vegas recently and I was staying at one of my friends' places and I just was like driving by and I found this like sushi spot that was like in a plaza and I didn't realize that they had a buffet, but it was like
Oh,
$30 for a sushi buffet and like they gave you everything plattered like a la carte and I was like, damn, okay.
okay.
This is the spot. This
Do
is
you
the
find your spots?
yes.
Yeah, and we have a few restaurants, like you said. I won't say which ones, but that are our spots for all the girls that we love and we frequent there. And not, they're more Italian, like pretty sure it's Italian, but I don't know how to describe the cuisine. It's really, really good food. It's very nice.
I'm one of the
That's
few
pretty
people
awesome.
that does not like Italian food.
Hmm?
Yeah, he's so weird.
I don't
Not
like it. I
Italian.
don't I don't I don't like pasta. And that's basically the almost the entire thing that's in Italian
Right,
food. I don't like
right.
anything with a noodle.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
You don't have to eat noodles. It's okay. I'll take them. I'll eat the noodles.
Right? That's how I am. But is there any foods that you try to avoid that you're just like, nah, this is not for me?
Cottage cheese is my enemy.
Yeah, no, I
I
feel
don't know
that.
why.
I feel that.
I'm not picky at all. I'll try anything once. Like,
Hmm.
I am a believer in that. I'm not like, I'm not gonna eat that. But like if there's certain textures and flavors, like I just don't like soggy things, soggy bread. So it makes sense. Like who would like that? But
Yeah.
soggy cheese doesn't do well for me.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, certain flavor palettes that I don't typically go to, but that's like my number one, I always say, because been served it in horrible ways. So it's ruined it. Maybe if I've eaten it just a spoonful, and I'm like, because everyone's like, no, like eat it. And they always try to make me eat it.
You're like,
Yeah.
nah, I can't do this crap.
Yeah,
It's
no,
the same thing with them.
like cottage cheese, like I think I've had it where they like mix it with other things, so it almost like sort of tastes like yogurt, but I'm like, that was okay-ish, but
Yeah.
like I can't just eat it by itself. You gotta like hide it, you
Yeah,
know?
I don't like the
That's like,
wateriness.
yeah, like I know someone had put it in spaghetti and that was pretty good because I didn't even realize it was in there.
Yeah.
But like other than that, like I'm not, no, that texture is weird and I'm not crazy about the flavor either.
No.
Mm-mm. I swallow cum, but not cottage cheese.
No, thank you. Could do without it.
Okay,
Exactly.
back to sex. So, so you've been in for 2 years, and you still have not had to work with everybody. So, who will be your top five performers that you want to say, you know what? I haven't worked with them yet, and I know that if I work with this person, it'll be fantastic. It'll be male, female, TS, or however they identify themselves.
Hmm. Hmm. There's this guy, he does, I don't know, he's in mainstream. He does Pornhub and stuff.
Mhm.
Um, I think his name's, I don't want to say it incorrectly, but it's like Gattuso. He's like, I don't know his nationality, but he's really hot. And I'm like, he's really famous. So I want to work with him. He's really hot. I want to work with Johnny Sins. What are some of the girls? I love Angela White. I can't wait to work with her. Who else? There's so many gorgeous girls in our industry.
Mhm.
I'm friends with some amazing girls who me and my best friend Melody Marks just finally did a scene together. Um, what's another guy that I want to work with? Hmm, I don't know. I have a list. I don't want to go out of this, but I do have a list. But I've been working for Brazzers a little bit, so any of their contract stars, like Kira Noir, would be really fun because I've worked
Okay.
with her boyfriend Leo Weiss.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I just worked with Ryan Reed. She was like one of my top people I wanted to work with. So I feel like yeah, Angela White's kind of like one of my favorite. Like she's someone I look up to as um a creator and a star just because of how well she performs, and she's very much just like goes all out in her scenes, and the way she like is like how I am and I want to be, and like I just take after her performance for sure. Her
Mhm.
performance aspect.
I get that. So, would you say that she is one of those idols that you are essentially trying to not be like her, but someone that you're just like, okay, I like that business mindset or I like the way that
Yes.
they do it?
She's very business, and the way she builds her brand. Same with Kazumi. Is very smart about her brand. Um, ever since I was for a long time, people have said I looked like Mia Khalifa, especially when I have glasses on. And
Hmm.
I'm not, I think she's Persian. I'm not sure, but I'm not. I'm Italian, but people still think I look like her. So
Mhm.
I feel like the way she just like her legacy, I would love to have like a long living legacy, like my name, like how they do. So yeah.
I get that.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So I know you've only been in the industry for a little bit, so you haven't really had time to essentially film the kind of scenes that you would like to. Is there any kind of scenario that you would really, really like to film?
Hmm. I still have a few firsts that I have not done, like gang bang, blow bang. I really like my boy boy girl scenes. I've only done one. Um, so all of those types of things, like the more guys involved.
Hmm.
I've
Hmm.
done other scenes where multiple girls, like a girl, 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 boy, like, but I think in the future, um, blow bang or gang bang or something like that is to be looked forward to soon.
Hmm.
I don't know if I'll end up doing anal. It's not my preference, so maybe if I just did one big scene or something for it. But the thing is, once you do it,
They're gonna ask you for
They
more.
like to do it
yeah, they want
repetitively.
more and more. And
Hmm.
I get a comment all the time. It's like, Dread, take Aria's anal virginity. And I like, like, I'm not going straight to Dread, guys. I
Right?
take I took him in my pussy, but
That's
um,
one thing. That's after some stretching, like we're not gonna go
They
right off
just
the bat with a fucking what? How big is he? I was gonna say 16 inch, but I don't know how if he
no, he's like
actually does.
he's like 12 or 13. He's like
mhm.
Right? Because I'm
the thing
like,
is the thing is because at the end of the day he's like really girthy. So it
It's
looks
very girthy.
so
yeah.
I think he's like 12 or 13, but he's really girthy.
Yeah. And
So
I'm like a
He will
size
break
queen,
you.
so
you
I
say
could take it, but
you say you're a size
I don't
three.
know about the ass. Some people say it's easier on the ass, but to
It
me it sounds worse.
okay, I've never put anything up my bum hole, but I've from what girls told from what females have said, it's easier because um there's no end to the booty hole per
Yeah.
se. Because like you take it up the pussy, like every female has their pussy wall, you know.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
because you can go further, some people enjoy it more. I'm not telling you to do anal, by the way. People out there, don't stop trying to convince her to do anal. And she said she doesn't want to do it yet. I'm not
No,
con
they'll what? They'll be like, no, convince her.
Yeah, for real.
no, no, no.
I
Because
know.
I mean
Like
I
if
I don't
you
agree.
want tips and tricks on how to do anal, I know how to do that, but I'm not here to convince you to do it.
Yeah. All my friends, a lot of them do it. But I've done it in my personal life, like with my ex-boyfriend and stuff, but
Mhm. It just wasn't for you.
it wasn't my favorite thing. He also, I feel like I did it in times before the industry when I wasn't as educated about my body, how to prep, or when I wasn't into it too. Like you have to be really into it and loose and feeling good into your, like with your
Mhm.
partner. Because he would have me do it and beg me for it when I was on my period or I didn't feel good or something. So, like,
mhm.
Yeah.
I clearly didn't want, and I wasn't loose. My muscles are tight, and like, wasn't probably the best time to do anal. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Usually, I like to tell people, especially when they're starting off, like edge yourself
Yeah.
before you're even putting anything near your butt. Like edge yourself, get yourself really,
Yeah.
really horny. And then, especially for the people that like vibrations and stuff, I
Hmm.
tell them grab a Lush toy or some kind of vibrator,
Hmm.
keep that on your clit, and then you slowly explore the booty hole, but you don't just
Yeah.
jump straight into
That's
it.
totally, totally.
Yeah.
I like how Mike Adriano in certain sets, like they'll give you the stretcher toys, like just to give you like plugs to get
Yeah.
to his size, so you're not just going into the scene and being like, boom,
Yeah.
here. And it's actually preparing you, it makes you feel more comfortable and like not Because I know it's possible to tear and for
Yeah.
Yeah,
prolapses or
people don't.
whatever the hell
Some
happens.
people don't know the importance of doing something beforehand to loosening up the hole
Yeah,
before you go ahead
Yeah.
and do it. Because people just say,
right.
"Okay, I got this scene," whatever, and they jump in and they're experiencing pain because the hole is this little and the dick is this big.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You can
Mhm.
shove it in there. I've heard stories like that too, where guys just like they're like, we're gonna stretch and they just like shove it in. I'm like, that's not cool.
Yeah.
And I'm not used to all the position. I've only done very few positions in anal, like the ones I want to be in, the ones
Mhm.
I'm comfortable, like spoon or mesh or whatever it is. So I haven't
Mhm.
done all of them. So it'd just be a whole open door that I'm not ready for. So we're
I
gonna
get
stick to what I am good at for now. I'm gonna stick to it for now. And I do a lot of other stuff like modeling and really into that and doing I've been trying to do more little acting things here and there, like
it.
mainstream. So I'm gonna try to get into that. But
Plus, I have a side question. I'm sorry, it was on my brain. I forgot to bring it up
yeah,
when I was talking about your unporn. Do you still draw?
yes, I
Ooh, what do you like to
do.
draw?
People, she said,
I can show you something I've
please.
drawn.
Hmm.
This is a painting I made a while ago for my ex. So, but it's
That's so
pretty.
It's cute.
cool.
It was like very random. I do all
Ooh.
kinds of stuff, but this was very like simple, but it
Mhm.
was just like fun. I like the colors.
Yeah.
And then
A woman of so many damn talents.
no,
Mm-hmm.
I do a lot.
True.
Here's my little this isn't very good, but this is something I did
I
recently.
bet she said it's not that good. I bet you it's like it's it's excellent.
It's
It's
not
probably
like
better than my
it's not
sunflower painting.
finished fully, but I was just messing around. My I got some new colored pencils. Oh shit, what's happening? Um, I was messing around. Where is it? Where's my giraffe? There she is. Okay. Okay, here's my little giraffe. I wanted to do a whole background and stuff, but I was
Okay,
just
that looks
messing
awesome.
around. Thank
It's not
you.
that good. It's
I mean, it's not bad. I was trying to blend, like, learn the pencils. It could be like way more colored in, but I mean, I think it's pretty good.
okay. All right,
Girl, that's amazing.
Thank
you're
you.
just being a perfectionist, and I understand. That looks great.
Hmm.
I'm very much a little perfectionist about certain things, but
No. It's nothing wrong with being a blah, 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 English. There's nothing wrong with being a perfectionist, but that looks
yeah,
fantastic.
thank
Hmm.
you.
Then you put your glasses on. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I'm about to
Like
go outside.
I know I
Then
was I was missing.
I can keep them off. I think they probably want to see them.
No. You're
Just
Okay.
the
putting
fact that you're like, that's
you're
right,
like
I'm badass.
you're like
Yeah.
thank you.
Mm. Mm.
Like yeah, I know.
Oh my
I know I'm good.
Ooh, and we got to see a little bit of her outfit of the day. Look at that.
The
Boom, boom,
Mm.
outfit,
pow.
yes. Oh, I'm gonna go to the. I'm like it's hot in here, but I'm gonna go to the airport and get my little day going.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we actually sort of run this long. So what is the funniest thing that's happened on set in your time, in your tenure?
Oh my gosh. Hmm. Funniest. Hmm. Funniest thing that's happened on set. I don't know if this is a funny story.
Funny or most or like something just make you
Most
say
memorable?
most
Crazy?
memorable. You can do either or.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Hmm. I have to like think specifically each scene. I'm like, what's something? I have some weird story, not weird, but like things talent wise that's happened. Like Um,
Yeah, but I don't know if that counts per se.
I
Um,
know. Funny.
wait,
I'll think of something.
okay.
Maybe something
So,
more, maybe it's hard for me to think specific scenes, like something funny. Let me think. There's so many funny things that happen, but it's hard. Well, I was on set. I guess this is kind of funny. I mean, we were doing an outdoor scene for with Alex Jet, and we're like up on a trail
Mhm.
somewhere, and these bikers come like blasting down the hill, and I'm like just naked, and I'm like, "Hey, my bad," but I guess like just scenarios. Sorry, I'm gonna put my phone down for 2 seconds while I tie my shoe. You can still see me. But there's just been like funny things that have happened, I guess.
mhm.
Like I've did a perv nana scene with like where it has to be like I'm fucking my nana, and crazy. But
That's a weird scenario, but
it was a
okay.
weird scenario. Definitely weird. That's kind of a lot of my scenes. Just the scenarios are funny, like
Mhm.
the for use scenes where I'm just like this guy's fucking me while all of his friends are there to help him with his it's his birthday and he has anxiety, so he gets to touch me and do whatever to help with his anxiety, and all his friends are just around us just like watching the whole thing, and
I
it's
just
just for
turned it
you.
on.
So I'm just like not interact like not yeah, just have to let it, it's the for use vibe where you're just
Yeah,
doing
where you're basically just talking and you're still doing your normal thing, and he's just there
yeah,
groping you and stuff.
that kind of stuff's funny to me,
Yeah, I
but
think so too. I did one that was, I think it was like Earth Day. And so the B&B or the place that we were at, basically a lot of the furniture was like it looked rustic, like it was like handmade or artisanal, whatever. So I was literally there like getting fucked, and I'm trying to describe this table, how I bought it at an artisanal market and this and that.
that's so
Just
funny.
there bouncing back and forth, like, yeah, what do you think about this table or this fireplace?
Right. That's so funny. Just some of the scenarios. I guess there's certain things that happen behind the scenes, like on set, I guess. Like things going wrong or like what we have to do to set up for a set scene, for a shot or something can be funny. Like I just did
Mhm.
one with Tommy Pistol. It was like a he was my stepdad and I had to be the family pet. He like I wanted a pet, so I had to act like the family pet and I had to like pee on the ground. But I didn't want to really pee, so we put douche in my pussy and
Okay.
I just had my legs up and they're like, okay, action. And I had to like just sit up and
Yeah.
sort it out. But just like some of the secrets of porn, I guess. Like the movie magic is some of like the
Yeah.
funny stuff that happens.
Yep. Honestly, I feel like times like that is where the that question of is it squirt or is it pee, where it's like that question gets even deeper because you're like, right, it's not even that. It was water.
I don't like to sometimes like my friends from home and stuff, they don't know
Mhm.
anything about like they watch porn. I'll be like, oh yeah, that was fake or this, and he's like, don't ruin it. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't mean
Uh,
to ruin it.
I mean, it's
It's true,
once you get past the veil of knowing everything, it's already ruined.
right? It's
Of
already
knowing,
ruined.
Yeah.
and then like
Maybe
even
that's why I like watching so much like hentai and cartoon porn because it's
Okay,
like it's legit just a storyline. You're not thinking about like the people's positionings and the way they're filming and stuff like that. Oh, she froze.
oh sorry, here I am.
Oh, okay, there you
I
are.
was just going off my Wi-Fi, that's why
Okay,
I had to
it's okay.
reconnect it. Okay, we're
sweet.
good, we're here making it through my busy schedule. Sorry.
It's okay. You are worldwide. You gotta know this.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mrs. Worldwide over here.
Mm,
Oh my God.
So what exciting project you have coming up that you can share with us that we should look forward to?
Oh my goodness. Well, I actually just worked for Hintide.
Okay.
that's awesome.
And this is something very, very different for me. I've never played a role like this. It was like a horror type shoot, but I was playing Pyramid Head from Silent Hill.
Okay.
Mhm.
And this was a crazy shoot. So I was in 10-inch boots and like the pyramid on my head, and I had like this giant prosthetic. Um, it wasn't a prosthetic, it was prosthetic dick, but the shorts were
Oh, the strap on.
yeah, it was like a full shorts silicone thing I had to put on like shorts.
Yeah.
But the actual product is gonna look fucking amazing. So I'm really looking forward to that.
I'm
Um,
so curious to see that now.
it's with Haley Rose and Kylie Rocket.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes. So that was crazy. Another one I'm just like proud to be a part of was Ricky just filmed his like zombie movie, and I'm a
Okay.
zombie, but along with like a bunch of people got to be zombies. So I like the projects that I'm like proud to be a part of that everyone's in, and like it's just fun.
So you have
So
the sense of community of a whole bunch of people coming together to make something
yes.
work.
Yeah.
Um, hmm. Hold on. Um, yeah, those ones I'm really excited about. What did I just film? Let's see. Yeah, there's one that just came out with Jasmine Cherny and Little Dragon for Ricky
Mhm.
for Let's Be Bad, and I really liked that scene too. That was really hot.
So
Okay.
I know you do mainstream, but also you do only like I won't say OF or other sites, people like your customs and stuff. What's been the craziest thing that a fan has requested?
Oh goodness.
Is it that bad?
The one thing, well, some things are just weird. The one thing that I always say, it's kind of like shock. To me, it was the most shocking. But this guy wanted me to, um, like, he sh sent me a video of this girl, um, like castrating his ball sack, like chomping it so he can't have kids anymore. And he wanted me to do the other one. And I was like, there's no way I'm doing that. So some weird things like that. Some people's fetishes to do with like eating them and swallowing them and digesting them. Um, some of my stuff isn't that crazy, but I get a lot of BBC cucks. They all want me to tell them how inferior they are compared to BBCs. They want to know that they could never please me as much as they can. So I get that a lot. I have a lot of like cucks for that. It's like one of my
Okay.
big things. Yeah.
That just
So
sounds
it
so
seems like
painful.
you've had some crazy requests then. I think
Yeah.
the cucks one is normal,
It's
but the
normal.
castration,
That's the
ooh,
one that really got me to be like, okay, this is a little bit crazy. Um, yeah. And normally they're pretty typical. They just want to talk to me. A lot of my people just literally want to have a conversation. And I'm like,
hmm,
sure. It's
I
just,
love
it's
that.
sweet. It's really sweet. I have a
Hmm.
lot of sweeties. I have a good fan.
Yeah, but it's like I don't know, just as a male, like
Hmm.
anything that talks about, chopping off any part of the thing that's there that I don't want to get rid of and I still want to utilize, just
Yeah,
seems very,
like,
very painful.
yeah, I know, right? That's insane. Like,
Seriously, why are you doing that to yourself, dude?
mm-hmm.
He
Like
said
I
that he was in like fishnet tights, and they had a legit like medical tool, and it was like really scary. I was like, "There's no way. I don't like to like be liable or hurting somebody or something."
Because
That's
yeah,
like,
here's
right?
like here's my thing. It's
yeah.
like if you like I understand like you can't have kids, but can you even come after that?
Hmm. That's a good question, actually.
I want to say no. I think that's
Yeah.
cutting off. It's like there's like a vein, or I don't know what it is. Whatever's connecting your ball sack to your dick,
Yeah.
I
that's
mean,
what it's like chomping on. I
Yeah,
don't want
and
to
I
like
feel
the
like
guys are squealing. They're
in a sense
squirming.
in a sense it might even like reduce your sex drive, wouldn't it?
like I would
Like,
one
Probably, yeah.
I think one of the greatest
Yeah.
things about, having semen in general still like be able to function is the coming part from just to come,
Hmm.
because
yeah. Like
Yeah,
I woke up this
exactly.
morning and I needed an orgasm before I even got out of bed. Like sometimes you need to come just to function, Like
so yeah, but y'all orgasms are more intense than ours. Like we just finished and then our dick gets sensitive and we just want to get into a little ball sometimes. So
you just want to
like
cuddle and take a nap.
like
Yeah,
we're weak after we come. Like that's our most vulnerable moment.
right. I think we get sensitive. Our clits are sensitive. Like after I come on, like guys still try to keep going, and I'm like, hold on,
Yeah,
I'm sensitive.
I
Yes.
know. Oh God, it's so fun when like there's times like that where you just like keep coming and coming and coming until you have to finally use your safe word and you're like, okay, I'm too sensitive now.
Yeah,
Like,
That's a safe word. People just keep
mm.
on going, let them around. And you just look at them like you gotta forcefully move their hand, like or body, like stop, stop, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me,
yeah.
don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Right. Hmm. I feel like
Yeah,
sometimes
and
those
I don't like.
stops is like a CNC where it's like stop, but I kind of want you to keep going. I don't know yet. You know?
Yeah, I've only like came twice. I don't know. I think with home with one person and like two or three, but it's really gotta really try for it, and I have to be really into it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know. I guess sometimes it's like the back to back thing. You gotta give me like a couple minutes, not that long, but like
Okay. Okay.
I don't
See,
know.
like
But I'm
I
open to it. I think I've just broke my squirting like very I don't know what to call it, but I broke the seal I think a little bit of my squirting because I never squirted for like my whole life,
mhm.
and recently I did squirt on like well not the first and I was like oh wait let's get so
Uh-oh. It's frozen.
I feel like oh shit I know that shit's crazy but I think I get a lot of like it depends on people's niches. I don't think I get like the craziest DMs. I get like some
Hmm.
weird ones where you're like, why are you thinking about that? Or just people be like, stop putting the dick back in with your left hand. Only use your right hand. And I'm like, how do you even notice that? Or like I'm like, do I even do that? I'm like, don't feel like I only do it with my left hand. Like weird shit like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay,
Like
dude.
I was saying, you can notice that.
I know. Weird things that they notice, like very nitpicky.
Hmm.
Very funny.
Okay.
I mean,
I
but some of that is just, the fetishes that people have, and since they're really into it, they can see it a lot
mhm.
more.
Yeah, because I feel like with certain fetishes, they're very specific about what they want.
Very, even with
Mhm.
colors, colors of panties, colors of nails, shoes.
Yeah.
everything. They want specifically red flip-flops. Like my friend wanted, her client wanted red flip-flops. They want jean shorts
Mhm.
with a pink top, or like they have some fantasy in their head that's like very specific, which is what we're here for. And I love connecting with fans like that more
Yeah.
personally. So I'm gonna start doing my Instagram was down for a while.
Oh.
Finally got it back, so I really want to start doing more vlog type things, more reels and things where I'm speaking more to the camera and showing my personality because things like this help. But um, yeah,
Mhm.
I think that's very important to be personable and for people to know you a little more deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like we were just talking about your fetishes. What are yours?
Mine,
Yeah.
Hmm.
um, I really like I love like multiple dicks at once. So I don't just like super fetish, but like my boy girl scenes, I guess that's why I don't do them as much, just because it's something like that I enjoy. So sometimes I'm like, okay, this is more sacred. I'm gonna save this.
Hmm.
But I love spit play. I love like dick worship or like come denial or like come denial on me. Like
Hmm.
very like edging and stuff like that. That's really fun. I love like spit play, like making out, kissing, like sloppy.
Hmm.
That's really hot. I think the more I'm in this industry, the more I figure out more things I like.
Yeah.
Things you never know, like before the industry, like a lot of people, I mean, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of sex, but like you're always exploring. Sometimes you don't know you like something till you try it. I was
Hmm.
just with someone who really likes the act, like just like stretching, like me out and like wants it to stretch, which I was like, he had this like a dildo that had at the bottom like something more thicker. It was like a normal dildo,
Hmm.
but then at the bottom was like thicker,
Yeah.
like a little lump to it. And
Hmm.
I actually really liked it. I like when I'm very much a pleaser. So
Hmm.
Hmm.
if a guy I'm with really likes feet or if they really want to eat my ass or something, that's not something I normally like, but because they like it, it's hot to me. That
Hmm.
they are into me. I really like being vocal. Like, yeah. So,
That's pretty
yeah, I just love
awesome. Yeah.
pleasing men, their dicks. Yeah. So I love giving
Hmm.
head. I think I'm very passionate. A lot of people say I'm very passionate when giving head or just like performing and taking
Hmm.
my time. I'm not just, I like showing my little tricks, my tongue.
Okay, I have a
Yeah, I
question.
was researching. I saw I
Uh,
saw it during my
Period.
research.
I have a question. You're saying that you really want a lot of dicks in your team. How many do you want to have in the scene at once? You want like what will be your
Your perfect number.
yeah?
Hmm. I feel like no more than like I think what's normal. It's like 4 or 5.
For
I
a
think
So
gangbang, yeah, about
yeah,
five.
yeah.
that's plenty. I just like
Okay, I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say yeah. I want to have 18 at once.
Like like a blow bank vibe,
no,
but
that's a little much
What?
more.
for me. I just like
So 18 is the max. Okay, I got
18. Oh
like
my
I want to
god.
like suck 2 dicks at once. That's all.
it.
Like I want them to be next to each other.
Mhm.
I mean,
Guys
like you
don't
could,
like that though. They don't want their dicks to touch.
like
Yeah, I know.
They have to be into it.
They can be like
theoretically, you
that.
could do one, two, three, four, five.
Mhm.
Theoretically, you should at least be able to handle six at one time.
Yeah,
And I
maybe
tell you,
even with your
and I tell
feet.
you, and I tell you why because she's you're 6'2", right? You're 6'3".
What?
No, 5'10".
Your
I thought
height.
she.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to be specific, I'm 5'9.5" because we measured.
Yeah.
I get asked so much, but I
Hmm.
just say 5'10" because when I wear shoes, like I'm wearing sneakers right now, gives me right now I'm probably like 5'11".
Well,
Yeah.
I thought you were taller. Anyway, Yeah, so
No, I just
Those
get taller
angles.
because my whole body is legs.
so
Hmm.
theoretically, so you can take
So I
well,
give this illusion.
You got that model body, like,
Yes.
yeah,
So
so
I'm
you
trying to capitalize on that because I love taking
fuck
photos.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, because you have a nice slim, like you have a great freaking figure, you know.
Hmm.
So yeah, it does make it easier for you to I don't know how to say this without being creepy,
I'm malleable.
but to do a lot of different things, a lot of penals at one time because of your long figure
Yes. Right. I
to
think
make
it helps sometimes.
yeah
Even
to
like,
make six things at once work.
yeah, we can make it work.
Hmm. Exactly. We will
Yes.
make it work.
We'll make it work.
We'll make it work.
Even like just having long legs in certain positions, like when we're on a chair and I can have my feet on the ground. Some people are like, oh,
Mhm.
the other girl's feet dangle and it's more hard for them to get up. And so sometimes it helps me.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I
Because
mean,
I'm that kind of girl where my feet will dangle, you know. I'm five
Yeah.
one.
Oh, you little, I can pick you up.
Yeah, you probably could. But still, like, you got that, like, goddess height, you know? Like, the height that I would see you on, like, a fashion runway, like, mm.
One day, I swear, like more, the more time goes on, I think right now with the Bop House and a lot more like mattress actresses being on TikTok and Ari and like making names for themselves and getting brand deals and like kind of breaking the ice, breaking this barrier of like you can't be an actor, you can't like be in this modeling industry or whatever being what we do. But I think
Yeah.
just like proving yourself and like being a good performer if you want to do this and you're pursuing it and they know that you would do well, it's kind of silly to be like that just because they did that. It's such
Yeah.
another world that like everyone's in Hollywood, everyone's in LA. We all so many people now do OnlyFans and do all this stuff, even if they have like normal jobs and this, like a lot of people do it on this side now. It's like a great extra form of income for a lot of people. I
Mhm.
explain it to people too. There's so many different like categories. You don't have to even show your face. You can show your feet, you can sell your panty. Like there's so many things you can do. It's not just this one thing that if you're on
Yeah.
OnlyFans or if you're doing that, there's OnlyFans TV. They have game shows on there. They have, gosh, the world
Mhm.
is your oyster. I mean, like
Yeah.
seriously, you could do anything you want.
I mean, because even on OF, like, people, obviously, yes, we use it all for adult content, but it also is
Yeah,
for more than that as well. Like, I have seen
yeah,
essentially like chefs create an OF, part of it for
yeah.
that, like, that vibe of people like, what? You're on OF?
Mhm.
But they're literally just teaching their recipes. Or there's like makeup artists that are just showing how they do makeup and stuff like that.
Yeah. And um, I think most of it can be like the like Sophie Rain and stuff. Like a lot of people say they've seen her content. They're not even naked on it.
Yeah,
And so
exactly.
I think like the more teasy you are and the more like you have a name for yourself or like you don't have to do the most. But
Yeah.
I love sex. I've always been a sexual person.
Hmm.
Um, so like the modeling aspect, being behind the camera, and then get to like do that is like kind of the perfect job for me. But I think
Hmm.
like also the production aspects is really interesting. And even the more I get into modeling, I'll always be in this industry in some form. I never want to like shy away from this, even if I'm not mainly behind the camera or like in front of the camera. I think
Hmm.
I want to initially start writing scripts and like producing my own stuff because me and my friends always have ideas and I have a really, really good group of friends. that we're gonna build together and do more content together, and we're always brainstorming. So I think the more you like film with your close people too, and like showing that we're a friend group, and like because we're always together, and I'm really it's like I'm really happy and glad to have them, all of them. They're all great
Yeah.
friends, great
I
friends.
seen people on OF just in lingerie, just reading books. That's what my
Reading
friends.
books.
Yeah, that's what she was doing. She had got a book and like she was in lingerie and with just pictures of her reading books.
Yeah, just be like naked or sexy, and you could do anything.
Hmm.
Like I'm really into animals too. Like I have a snake, my snake that's in some of my photos. And so I'm like weird in those ways. Like I love spiders and like all the like misunderstood creatures that are scary and stuff. Like if there's something creepy crawly, everyone's like, Ari got it. If there's a lizard, like I'll pick it up. I don't know. I'm just funny like that. So I grew up watching
Mhm.
Steve Irwin, and I think like this sexy version of that could be fun too for like a vlog style, like going around the world or doing stuff and just like finding different creatures and talking about them. Or I literally anything you do sexy could be like something.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But anyways, does
Yeah,
this mean you're telling me that the snake that I saw you holding on your Twitter is your snake?
that's my snake.
Oh, that is
What's his name?
awesome.
Yeah, it was funny because that shoot was for Met Art, and we actually didn't get to use those photos
Hmm.
because of the snake, even though we had talked about it before, and it was like the idea was passed through the company, I believe, but they
Hmm.
didn't use it because of the nudity with animal and everything. Even though not all of the pictures were nude at all, that was in the bathing suit, so we didn't get to use those for that. But I still am able to. I think we're talking about me and the photographer using them for something else.
Hmm.
Those photos that are there were just from the stylist phone. So she actually took those and edited them from her phone. Those are not even from the camera. So I haven't
Damn.
seen the ones from the camera,
Yeah.
but I had to bring him in a cat carrier in an Uber to work. So I didn't have like a traveling snake carrier for him.
Yeah.
And I wanted him to be warm all day. So I put like what those heating mats just for human, just to
Yeah.
like plug it in hot.
Hmm.
So I just had that underneath the carrier and inside so he was warm. But I got in the Uber and there's like a carrier. He's like, "Oh, is there a cat?" And I'm like, "It's a snake." But they were fine because he can't get out. So he's fine.
Yeah.
It was just a funny process to it's like bring your pet to work day.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so awesome to do though.
What's his name or her name?
His name's Wilson, and everyone I say that to goes Wilson,
Mhm.
like Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I was talking about the not on Wilson, but
Whatever movie that's
from
from.
next day air. Like oh my God, it's Tom
I'm
Hanks.
bad with names.
Castaway.
Castaway. Thank you,
There you
person.
go.
Thank you,
There you
person
go.
sitting next to her.
Wilson. That's an
Yeah,
awesome name though.
yeah, Big Willie. That's what I call him too.
Big Willie.
Oh, Willie.
Mr. Willie. I was just traveling, like I just moved into my place, and I had to take him. It was a week before I moved into it to my place, and I had to stay in a hotel. And what do you do with a snake when you don't have somewhere to put him? So I just had him in the car with me, and I just, checked on him a bunch. I made sure he was warm and stuff, but I took him to a bunch of parks. I'll let him go in the trees and go in the grass. He loves it.
That's so awesome though. That's so awesome. But how did you first get him?
I'd research snakes and watch a million videos, different people who breed them and stuff for many, many years. So I found a place I wanted to get him from, and I would look at different color morphs and everything for years, and then I finally, for my, I think it was my 22nd birthday, I got him for myself, and I got him online. I think he came from Oklahoma, and they shipped them in like a box. It's
Mhm.
overnight and everything, so it's safe. But yeah, it was really funny just to like reach in the bag and pull this little snake out. I'm like,
And
"Hi."
you said what type of what brand is he or type is
He's a
he?
ball python. He's a banana
Oh
ball
wow.
python. So they're very
Oh.
beginner
Yeah,
snakes. They're
I've
very
only ever
cute.
had a red tail boa.
Oh, they're really great too. Good snakes to have for like pets. There's only certain types like corn snakes, king snakes, milk snakes, um, gardening snakes, hognose. There's like this a few that are good for pets. And like you can
Okay.
have any snake as a pet, but for beginners like that are just like not gonna get huge and
Hmm.
but
See,
yeah,
I've
anyway.
never considered of a snake as a pet, at least for me, because I'm more of a like soft girl, you know. I want
Yeah,
something fluffy. Or
right.
actually, I want a turtle.
I
That's
like
not
turtles.
fluffy, but I want a turtle.
I like
Or a
turtles too.
tortoise.
I love all reptiles. I love
Hmm.
reptiles. But I love all animals. Like I love cats and I had a precious, my beloved dog growing up. So I love, I've had all kinds. I've had birds, bunnies, hermit
Oh,
crab, and
oh,
my
I've
hermit
dog.
crabs. That's awesome.
Yeah.
See, I've only ever had a snake and a well, two snakes and a fish.
Okay, yeah, we've
So
had fish.
why you keep giving me that little weird look?
Me?
Yes,
Look, if you did not have a dog in your house right now, I would ask you if you were allergic to animals. Because, like,
I'm allergic to animals.
You are?
Yeah,
liar,
I
there's
am.
literally a dog in your house.
That doesn't mean that I'm not allergic to
Yeah.
animals, Sarah Lace.
So
I live
you
with,
let someone bring a dog to your house that you're allergic to? What?
I can handle some dog breeds and other dog breeds
Mhm.
I can't.
Okay, that
Same thing
makes
with
more
some
sense.
cats,
yeah,
you know.
But you're a good friend, Rostar. Because,
that
wow.
is a good friend. I lived with
Mhm.
7 cats for 2 years and I'm really allergic to cats.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I'm like extremely allergic. I
And
definitely,
you
yeah,
still
no,
kept them?
and I love them. They're my babies, but like I couldn't breathe pretty much for 2 years. Everyone who
Yeah,
knows me
gotta be
knows
rough.
like I'll sneeze like 10 times. They're like, oh, don't mind her. Like she's fine. She's just sneezing.
Yeah. I know someone who sneezes like that too. They don't sneeze just once, it's like a bunch of sneezes back to back.
Yep.
Hmm. That can be pretty funny.
Yeah.
I just wait till the last sneeze and then I say bless you.
Exactly. I've
Yeah.
had many friends that they'll count. They'll be like, oh, it's seven. Like, they're like, yeah, we have to make sure we know what the record is so I can beat it.
Damn.
I know, it's crazy.
I mean, you know, there might even actually be a record of that.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like there's world records for everything, you know. So I think there might even be one for that, for how many sneezes. I'm gonna look it up
Right.
later. Oh
So,
goodness.
so we have run out of time. I know you have to get on your flight soon.
Hmm.
Um, where can everybody find you by your content and everything?
What was that?
I said I know like you're about to get on your plane soon, and I want like go get you know English. Yeah, go to the airport. So where can everybody find your content, purchase all the stuff, whatever, and your social medias and everything?
So my Instagram is Arias, sorry, it's the Arias Sloane. And I currently, because I got my Instagram back recently, it comes up as a scam, which is really annoying, but it will be gone soon. I'm gonna get my blue check. So that'll be gone. But it's me. And then Arias, the Aria Sloan on X. And my OnlyFans is at Aria Sloan without the.
And Sarah
Mhm.
Lace,
You
Yeah.
guys can find me on iamsaralace.com. All of my links and my social medias will be on there.
we're at that where it was like The Burbank Benefits on Instagram, burbankmisfits.com. That says everything that we do. Burbank Benefits on Twitter and on Blue Sky. RAWSEARR on mostly all platforms.
Mhm.
Aria, I hope you have a very, very safe flight. I
Thank
hope that
you.
everything that you do in the future is littered with gold, and I hope that you win all these awards you have, that will be coming out for you because of your talents. And
You're very
yeah.
Don't
You
mind
say
me. I'm secretly
you say
imagining you
you say you
flying
say
over
you
to
say
me.
what now? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
no, I'm
secret,
coming flying to you.
right? I'm secretly imagining her flying out to me. But anyways, Aria, it was so awesome to chat with you and everything. We love you. We will see you very soon.
Yay, thank you guys. Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, by the way, everybody, this podcast was scheduled 2 months in advance because we definitely had to have her on. I just want to point that out, and I'm glad that we were
Yes.
all able to really have this because she's a great woman, fantastic, whatever. And if you're listening to this and you are, whatever, get her on your set or send her a lot of
Yes.
customs and pay for your porn. All right,
Yes.
be well, stay blessed, stay amazing.